Okay. Go live. Live video is starting. You are now live. Okay, we are live in Facebook. Okay, let's prepare YouTube. Okay. Let's mute. Okay, and sharing this thing. Oh. And then here, edit, click. Oh. Yes, I totally forgot this. Like that. And then this we delete here. Christ. Okay, it should be, now it should be fine. Okay, let's click this, let's click here, active languages, safe. All right, everything is fine. We are live. Hello everyone, it is Thursday, it is October 14th. We are well into wave number 14. As you can see, less than 6 hours remain until wave number 14 in the qualifiers of World Cup 2021 hits. I hope you are all okay. It's once again rainy and cold here in Bulgaria. How is the weather in your country? By all means, share. As you can see, we have this beautiful map which shows us that 32 countries from Asia, 43 countries from Europe, 15 countries from North America, 11 countries from South America, 11 countries from Africa, and one country from Oceania. It is, of course, Australia. Those are the countries which participate in the qualifiers of the World Cup. 6,172 people are playing, and I hope you're all okay. Let's see some stats. So those are the stats for until wave number 13. Those are the stats for the wave. 6,451 nomad victories and 6,379 wins for Imperials. Those numbers are not that important, but hello, sun is shining here. Oh, I'm glad it's where is that, by the way? So those numbers are not that important. The important numbers are probably here, where the undefeated players are. As we can see, Bulgaria is leading the caravan, if I can use this expression. Bulgarians are leading with the undefeated players in the qualifiers. Another very important ranking is the network points. As you can see, we have two players, not from Romania, not from Bulgaria, not from Russia, not from Mexico, not from Poland. We have two players from Egypt who are leading the network points. This is something that I have never seen. Buenos dias, Henry. This is something I have never seen, not until now. Two Egyptian players are leading in the network points ranking. Of course, we have Romanians. Of course, we have Mexicans. Of course, we have one Croatian, which of course speaks volumes about the Croatian ambitions on this World Cup. But man, we have two Egyptians that have the most network points in the qualifiers so far. The military points, it is the same. They are leading in military points as well. One would ask, what big of a difference it is for how much network points will you make during the uh, qualifiers. You don't need that many network points in the qualifiers. I somewhat agree with this statement, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many network points you need. This ranking 1 week after the start of the of the uh, um, of the qualifiers. This 1 week we have very distinctive difference in the network points between these two Egyptian players and the next best players, Alex 1508, who is from Romania. It speaks a lot, by the way, and it is very interesting because as we can see in the um, as we can see in a bit, you will see how the network points are distributed in the different teams. What is my idea? My idea today is that we will have this. You already know what this is. These are the urns of the teams which will be drawn in the for the group stages. So we will check the first 10 teams. Why the first 10 teams? The first 10 teams: Romania, Peru, Russia, Egypt, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Germany, Turkey, Italy, and Greece, which is in the second urn, but that doesn't matter. Those 10 teams will receive the complimentary 85 million diamonds, which means 8.5 million diamonds per team. And we, of course, we will have to assume that those teams will be the teams who will be decide the title. So what will these teams do? Let's check again the distribution by countries. We will start from Romania, of course, the group leader. Romania will not be drawn in the draw. It will automatically assume slot number 1 in group number 1 of the World Cup, as they are the defending champions. So the defending world champions, Romania. How are they doing? As you can see, Romanian players, the only important thing about the Romanian players is that they are moving in a relatively equal numbers, if I may say so. As you can see, not big of a, yes, there is a difference, but the difference is not big between the players. Very compact movement of the Romanian players. As you can see, we have um, a lot of old, and we have new players here in the. This is of course the temporary top 30, top 33 of the Romanians. The last three slots will be for the reserves. So Romanians are moving the way they were always moving during the qualifiers, as a team. This is the most important thing for them. The next team is Peru. The next team is Peru. Let's check Peru. Peru, compared, of course, with the Romanians, the Peruvians are a much more modest team in the network points, but nevertheless, they also don't have big differences between the network points. Probably the first 5 or 6 players have more points than the rest of the people, but nevertheless, the Peruvians start more than modestly the qualifiers. The next team is, of course, one of the main contenders for a medal, Russia. So Russia, we can already see that Russians are also going in are going relatively together. We can see Algran here with who will probably be one of the leaders of the Russian team, and we will see if the Russians we will get into the medals struggle. I think that they will be one of the contenders for medals, but we will see. Next one is Egypt, and here is where it becomes very interesting. So remember the two fellas I showed you? Yes, they are here, as you can see. The first two players from the Egyptian team, Youssef Totos, and the other one, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce his name because I don't read Arabic. But they are the only two teams that are way ahead of their counterparts. Will this be enough for Egypt to have only two carries in the group stage, assuming that those will be the players who will go? Well, we can freely say that Egyptians, the first two players will definitely be in the group stage. But will they continue to play like this? We have been witnesses of such players during the group stage and the finals, and it didn't it didn't end well. You need more players if you are going to play as a team. You need more efforts, and you need everyone to contribute, because only two players will not be enough. Well, they will probably be enough to get you to the finals, but probably they will not be enough to get you to a medal. Right? Right. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Philip. The next team will be Bulgaria. Yes, the traditional Bulgarians, always in it for medals, always in it for big plays. And let's see how the Bulgarians are going. The Bulgarians are probably going one idea below the Romanians, but we have a lot of people who are known, a lot of names who are known: Olineza, um, Matanasov, Hisarski, uh, and Rumen is also here, Madneron, a lot of people that are old and known. So we will see how these people will fare in the group stage. Of course, Bulgaria is a group leader. We hope that they will have an easy group, but that doesn't have to bother them. Bulgaria is Bulgaria, and no matter with whom it will play in the group stage, it shouldn't have problems to win its group. The finals, well, the finals are a completely different story. The next one, Czech Republic, the medalist. Let's see how the Czechs are doing. Well, I must say that looking at this, especially looking at the players who are after the 12th position, things don't look very well for the Czechs. As you can see, Nimarius, we all know who Nimarius is. Nimarius has only 76,000 network points. Do they preserve their energy for the group stage and the finals? I cannot know, but looking at this, I think that there is a certain lack of motivation for the Czechs to to defend their medal, well, of course, there are plenty of teams who can go for medals, but I kind of expected the Czechs to put a little more effort in the qualifiers. But hey, if you don't have much of competition for the qualifiers, you don't need lots of network points. That is a valid game strategy as well. So, next one, the debutant, Germany. Yay! One of the underdogs. Welcome Germany to the big league. Welcome Germany to the leaders. Germany, one of the brand new group leaders. As you can see, the Germans also have distinguished players, especially the first probably two players, Dilemma and Rasode, who are way ahead of the others. But as you can see, compared to the previously showed Czechs, the Germans are doing quite well in the qualifiers. They are going very well. Everybody from the top 33 is playing actively, and they are going to defend their place in the in the group stages as a group leader, and I am very happy about the Germans. They are becoming one of my favorite teams. So go Germans! we will root for you, but just that. We will just root for you, nothing else. Don't worry, the other teams. Okay, Turkey, the next team. Turkey, by the way, very interesting. Turkey had several years in which it was not under the light of the projectors, but now things are quite different. For the first time in several years, Turkey is a group leader, and as you can see by their current ranking, they are also going quite well, looking very fresh, looking very motivated. Everyone is playing. They as you can see, compared to the previous Germans, they have more network points, but that should not surprise us, because after all, this is Turkey. Turkey is one of the most represented countries in Imperial Online traditionally, and as you can see, the Turks are doing very well. So good luck to the Turks. It will be very, very, very difficult for the Turks in I guess in the group stage, because they might get very unpleasant and nasty teams, teams which will be very motivated to win the groups, and teams which are in the second and in the third urn. So good luck to the Turks, going well at the moment. Next is Italy. Of course, it's Italy. Italy also, like Turkey, Italy had some misgivings and bumps during the last year. As you know, Italy is after all a medalist from they have a bronze medal from one of the World Cup, and as you can see, they look, and they're going in a very good shape. They also have, of course, the everlasting, the immortal, and the ever persisting Di Lauro Impianti as leader in the current top 30. Italy also can have very interesting group in the group stage, considering what teams are waiting for them in the second and in the third urn. But as we all see, there is a very little difference between the network points of the players from here to here. So 20 people from the Italian team, as you can see, are playing very close to each other, and we can see that they will fight with each other for upper position right until the end of the qualifiers, which is good, because this is the way that you will assemble pretty much the best possible players from each nation. Okay, hi fellas, hi Nicholas. We will soon make event for the mobile version as well. You have my promise. And okay, let's see the last team who will receive the complimentary diamonds. This is Greece. Let's see how Greece, who will be receiving diamonds, are doing. Okay, Greece. Not bad at all. Greece a little bit modest by the standards of the rest of the teams that we look, but nevertheless, Greece is there. They are probably on par with Peru, which means that we can speculate that the Greeks are ready to go to finals, but will they do more than qualify for the finals? So we will see that. Nevertheless, as we can draw our conclusion now that everyone except the Czechs from this team that we checked are doing pretty well in the qualifiers. The Czechs, of course, have a little more time to have more time to get their bearings, and I'm sure that they will get their bearings soon or later. After all, we are still at the first week mm, of the qualifiers. It is wave number 14. The total waves are 50, so anything and everything will happen. So this is it, fellas. That is all for today. We checked the leading teams, we checked how people are doing, and we will see each other again next week, next Thursday, when we will see how the teams are doing. We will probably check the next teams from slot number 2, and why not some teams from slot number 3, because we have very interesting teams in slot number 2 and 3. We have teams like Colombia, Brazil, Croatia, Serbia, United States, Mexico is here. Also, we have France, Portugal, Vatican City, Poland, Argentina, Georgia, North Macedonia, and we will definitely check these teams in the next edition of our live stream. So see you all next Thursday. Good luck in the qualifiers. Kill many nomads and be into top 30 so you can represent your country in the group stage. Bye bye.